Today's adventure is sponsored by Justin. Thanks, Justin.
At a bit of a slant. Alright, so here we are at Chimney Bluffs, and kind of figured, but I was really banking on maybe it wouldn't be, but it's a zoo. The main parking lot is absolutely full. Parking lot across from it is full. On the street is full. I drove to the other end, and thankfully there was parking on the side of the road here. Might be a short episode because there's going to be a lot of people walking around. I don't want to get people's faces in the shot, but who knows? We'll see. Maybe people will be cool with it, and then we can find a good spot. Hopefully. Chimney Bluffs. It's a mountain. That's it. I'm kidding. Chimney Bluffs used to be an old glacier back during the first ice age. The ice obviously melted away and left the hill, which is now known as Chimney Bluffs. And it's changed over history. Dropping them ums again. Try not to say it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the line to get into the park. It's the bathroom. Just those two little huts.
It's just falling away.
Is the boat drop
Again, this whole beachfront is just loose soil. I don't even know how far this road used to go out. Never did like this part whenever I came here, but whatever. Now they put these nets in here, I want to say over a year ago. When I first came here it wasn't like this, but I understand why they did. I didn't do much to keep people out though. Wonder if lightning struck it. It's a pretty violent break. It's getting packed up here. I happened to talk to a very nice man from Philly. I don't know if we should continue trekking or maybe go do a once down, come back up and find a spot. It's gonna get harder. Yeah, so try to think of a big block of ice sitting here at one point. All this washout is gradually taking this little by little backwards. And like Beechwood, a lot of these trails won't be here anymore. All mud. The fence is broken down a little bit over there. I think that might be a good spot for me to sit and watch. Be able to get a good bird's eye of the sky. We'll take the old trail. I can see the park area right over there. Heck, those might even be better spots. We'll see. Now, what we're on right now is the old trails for Chimney Bluffs. And if we walk right by one, I'll show you, but they do a really terrible job at saying keep out. I have one little gate on one of the trails. No fenced off areas around this way. Definitely less congested, which is nice, because then I can talk. But yeah, there's a lot of people out here today. I do know one thing though. When the eclipse happens, I want a good spot to see it, more of a quieter area so I can hear the effects of nature, because what's going to happen is, I guess the animals and whatever will get confused. You'll hear nighttime noises. It should be really, really interesting. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to that. Thought we were closer. What's wrong? There it is. We can follow that all the way back. See how congested it is over there. And that is their keep out from that side. Well, this bridge does come in handy, doesn't it? Usually during the dry season, this is all dried up, so it's like, what the heck is this here for? Oh, look. Maybe it's the other side. I feel like they keep moving the fence back every so often because you could walk out there, but I understand it's falling. You don't want people to get hurt. Halfway decent spot right here. Can't complain. Except it is Gotta work on my close-ups. It's 12:51. I mean, we're between Rochester and Syracuse, but we're more closer to Rochester. The partial eclipse will begin at 2:07 p.m. Full eclipse begins at 3:20, and then it will end at 3:23. So, I still have 2 hours. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, maybe walk around some more, maybe walk over there onto those bluffs over there. We have a lot of nationalities here. Alright, do some history on the eclipse. What did I write down? The first one in 7 years. The last one was back in 2017. I barely remember that one. It was alright. It was a partial, so it wasn't that impressive. It'll be another 20 years till the next one, which will be in 2044, August 23rd to be exact. See, it happens when the Earth, Moon, and Sun are aligned. Kind of dope. The Earth, the Moon, and the Sun aligned. So that'll be nuts. I'm hoping these clouds will clear up at least so we can see it. It only happens on new moon. And it only happens when the moon's orbit is tilted 5 degrees compared to Earth's orbit around the sun. First contact will be in Texas at 1:27 p.m., so they got a half hour. Theirs is going to last approximately 4.5 minutes. The last one will be in Maine around 3:35 p.m. At least that's what I was reading. Then again, a bunch of sites say it different. Tens of millions will get to see like the actual full eclipse, and I'm thankful to be like one of them. Maximum totality, not the longest, for 2024, which means this isn't going to be the longest one. The longest possible is 7.5 minutes. So yeah, it's estimated that a full eclipse can last like up to 7.5 minutes. We won't see a 7-minute eclipse until 2132, which is absolutely wild, but that's okay. Settle for 4. The last long one was back in 1973 with exactly 7 minutes. Next one will be only available in Montana and North Dakota. The next great total eclipse will be in 2045 and then followed in 2078. Sitting at 6 minutes and then 5 minutes and 40 seconds for those two. And that's pretty much all I have. But this is really, really dope. I mean, space, science at its finest. You guys know me, you know I got bored just sitting there. Thing won't start till 2:07, which is, it's okay, we got time. You know, surprisingly, it's not that bad here, huh? This is really muddy. A lot of people have been down through here already, I can tell. But the bluffs right now are just terrible. My favorite point is up this way. I see one person. Overall seems untouched. Don't mind my heavy breathing. Whew. Water's so clear you can see it. And then, I'd say maybe that way or just down that way a little bit will be Beechwood. It's hard to make out. Pretty sure I have found my spot. Bottom of my pants are muddy, but that's okay. I'm chilling out on the lakefront. It's actually really, really nice out. Really nice. I can take my coat off. I made a coat stand, makeshift. Chilling out. Might try to find some other things to make myself more comfortable. But yeah, I think this is where I'm going to camp out. As Lestrade once said, anything and everything we use as a tool for survival. I mean, obviously I'm not in a survival situation, but I made my own makeshift chair to watch. Can't really see with the camera, much less with the glasses, but it's starting. It's I want to say not even a quarter of it. Sun's gone. Guess the water has receded too, according to somebody else. Oh. Don't know where he went. Gotta be careful on the battery, but I totally missed it, but a mink came out there and made his way all the way down through the beach, and everybody's like getting alarmed, like, oh my god. Also, yeah, sun's gone, but it's getting darker. It's getting gradually darker, and I can tell that from the drop in temperature. It's getting a little chilly out. Can't really see it, but it's half covered right now. Let's see here. Alright, 3:10. We got 10 more minutes till total darkness, and it does look like it's evening out right now. Still no clear up from the skies though. Well, we didn't get the eclipse, but it is currently dark out. Ugh, ish. Not like pitch black dark, but oh wow. Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool.
Dude, this is wild. Oh my god.
Got people honking and whatnot.
Yeah, let's go.
It's pretty cool because it's dark right here, and then that's the edge of the sun over there. It's really cool because look, it's getting lighter coming this way, and then shift to orange.
Oh my god.
And just like that, ooh, that halfness right there. We might not have gotten to see the moon pass over the sun, but watching what we just watched, that was pretty cool. Now hopefully if I make it to 50, we'll see it in its entirety. Now it's time to pack up, and then we'll make our way down the lake shore and fight the traffic to get home.